Well, safety is in all our jobs, is our employees are our greatest asset. And how we look at it safety-wise is when we come off the job site, or even our upper management starts from the top down. It works its way down to everybody in the company. They all have a say in what goes on the job sites, and we do that through employee involvement.
We like to start right away when a person comes on board to go to work at Ryan in the field. With their onboarding process, from the new hire pack to the safety orientation, we want to make sure everybody knows right off the bat that safety is a core value at Ryan.
Our core value is safety. Number one priority is to get our employees home safe every day.
We like to say that at Ryan, our pyramid of safety starts right from ownership and works its way down through our field leaders, our field managers, right to each level. And that every person that wears a Ryan hard hat is in essence a safety person on our job.
We have a safety committee, which we have a corporate safety committee, and we also have job site safety committees. They go around and actually do on-site walkthroughs and identify hazards, and also gives people empowerment on job sites to say, hey, I have something to say that, I can put my ideas at work. Also implementing things that making suggestions.
The happiest I am on a job site is when I walk around a corner and I might hear somebody say, hey, don't forget to put your glasses on, and find out it might be one of our craft workers reminding somebody, a subcontractor, to put their glasses on. That makes me feel good when they're doing their job to keep the job safe and to remind each other.
So that communication is always there. That's the biggest thing in safety. You need to communicate it, because if you don't do that, someone doesn't know what's going on the day-to-day basis.
One thing Ryan does every year at our annual safety banquet is recognize our foremen and our employees for their safe hours. They're recognized in front of the group, in front of their peers. We also recognize the subcontractor for outstanding safety awards.
Iowa's always been a leader in safety. They're one of our offices that have been around the longest. We do a lot of self-perform work here. So we take what we've learned here, we try to instill it on all our projects across the nation.
Safety is not a goal. It's our number one priority each and every day, for each and every task that we do.
Russell Construction values safety because people are our number one asset, and not only the people in our business, but the subcontractors we work with are number one to a safe job. And so making sure they get home every night and come back the next day is a number one priority for us.
Russell views it as kind of the foundation of who we are. And so to me, as you think about safety, that's all about people. It's about getting someone to go home at the end of the day the exact same way that they came. And so that's kind of the foundation of the culture, is the respect for the people, not only our team members, but obviously the partners, the trade partners, the people that we work with. So,
as a safety professional, I feel very fortunate to work at Russell Construction, at a company that understands the value of being safe.
Safety's first, right? You start the meetings with safety, you start talking about it, and that's from the top down. Jim Russell is one of the biggest champions of safety within the organization, and so obviously when it starts at the top, the trickle-down effect is pretty amazing.
Yeah, so our field leaders are empowered to run safety as part of their job site, and that includes a weekly site safety topic where they sit down with their field staff and go over different safety topics. There's also work-specific safety orientations. If there's going to be some work that is a little bit more hazardous or dangerous than a typical day on the job, preparation for that and understanding of what needs to be followed as proper safety protocol are just standard steps for our field managers to ensure that their job is safe.
The important thing about our communication is that it's not just coming from me. It's coming from everybody, all of our project managers play a role in our safety program, and all of our field leaders play a role. Everybody has an amount of responsibility in when it comes to safety.
Somebody really feels value within the organization, so they want to come to work for it. And I think that safety is one of those key things to say, yeah, this company's going to really value me as an employee and make sure that they're looking out for me, not just their bottom line to produce a number of widgets or get the building done.
The 2019 Outstanding Company Safety Achievement Award in the General Contractor category goes to Ryan Companies. Please come to the stage to accept your award.